here at Headingley. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. McCullum will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Goes over the top with that shot. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 7.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot through the gap. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. McCullum loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot. Massive outside edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now 13.
Sharmy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Short. Drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The score.
Charmy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yep. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
End of the over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Couldn't get it through the field. Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The batting team are now
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Al Hassan coming back into the attack. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Stoinis in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Miller coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for six.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now 54 for 2.
Ahmed. Back on now. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Yes. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
McCullum goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
driven through cover. Just the one. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Charmy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. Should be runs here. The bowler looks really confident. Topley back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Topley is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Yes. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Topley with a huge appeal. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yes. Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. There'll be runs here. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Sterling, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Here we go. First ball.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Massive outside edge.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Finds the edge. Caught, and that's stuck.
Munro, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single though.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Sterling has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the second over. The score is now 16-4.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Edged it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Billings out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yep. Nicely played. Runs one.
Billings gets off the mark.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 3rd over. The score is now 5-2.
Going with spin now.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Yep. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 4th over.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Yep. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Gets that away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The over. The batting team are now 53.
Whoa. Coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Billings is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
The score is now
Wokes, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Hazelwood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
They've gone up here. Well played, could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Wokes back into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yep. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Munro doesn't offer a shot.
Everyone's gone up. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Off the back foot and punch through cover. Wader on that so nicely. And they'll get some runs here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? They'll get at least one here.
Good return back from the deep.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Archer handed the ball for the final over. One over left in the innings, short to bowl it. Archer given the ball for this final over. They'll need to bowl well here to win this one.
A few moves made in the field. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Yes. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Have to go for it now.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yes. Munro muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.